Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show from the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunderdome. I am Tone Dick.
Baby Johnny.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
What? Good day, Tony.
Good day to you, Saya Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
The Dukes are making us proud.
The
Tony.
Dukes are currently making us proud.
There's so much time left.
We need to hold on.
Yeah,
I didn't
we
realize
do.
there was that much
Me either. Feels like that game's been going on since we started the show.
They are up 8 with I think 12-ish minutes left. So yeah, they need to hold.
Michigan State.
Hey,
Michigan State,
Shout
fucking
out.
good
Great
win
win in the barn.
it does.
L-
baby.
That's what
LB
Mizzo
Oh,
does.
God.
Oh no.
LB
Hold the
State.
phone.
What?
Long Beach State 13-0 run right now. They're up by 3.
Yep,
Let's
20 to
go!
17. They're up. Connor's bet on all the dogs.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't love
Money line.
the pace of the Long Beach State Arizona game. I would like
Slow.
to see Long Beach State slow that thing down, but 13-0 run.
It's pretty good.
It's working, baby.
Pretty good.
That's good coaching. That's a man who knows he's out of a job.
Creighton's up 5
Hell yeah.
on Akron at half.
Yeah, that one's going to be a bit of a bleeder.
Tell you what,
That's going to be
early
a sweat.
on.
That's
early,
12
early
and a half
on.
is going to be a sweat.
Feels like the puppies are alive early
Yeah,
on.
very
Mhm.
live.
Puppies are very, very alive early on.
Yep, I've updated my rest of the day approach somewhat
Doggies.
accordingly.
Rough.
Yeah, I'm starting to rough a little bit when I wasn't gonna rough, and I'm starting to worry about some of the coin flip favorites coming up.
Last night we were good on Colorado. Congrats, boys.
Mhm.
Wins all around there.
Mhm. Halliburton, 10.5 assists, got screwed by the blowout benching, which
Yeah.
I need to be better. I should have seen that coming.
It's okay.
Favored by 10
I
and a
didn't
half.
realize Jimmy Butler was back when I was betting on the Cavs.
He was questionable,
That'll happen.
so
Yeah,
that's
he
not really
should've
on
known.
you.
That'll happen, brother. That'll happen. But we're in it. Okay, this is March Madness. We're in it.
Oh.
There's no what. What?
Before we get into the March Madness and continue on, we missed the Valspar Championship, which is also taking place, and I would just like to state on record, Justin Thomas is going to win. He's 10-1 right now.
Okay,
Wow.
thank you. I appreciate that. Dukes are up 6. Sorry, back to 8. But the live line is minus 2.5. Dukes. So that one they're expecting that one to get close. Akron plus 9.5 live line. That's a 5-point game at half. Long Beach State plus 12.5. While they're up 3. Interesting situation there.
That's the best thing about the 20.5 point dog is that, like, basically once you play 5 minutes and the line's so long gone, that's the best.
Next 246 tip. 20 minutes, 24 minutes. North Carolina Wagner 24.5. I believe none of us had anything on that. Correct?
I'm on UNC.
Okay. Oh yeah, you are. You are because the
You're
7
laying it.
guys on Wagner, they're gonna push it. Yes.
I do almost want to get in the foxhole with the 7-man rotation, but I won't.
Okay. At 310, Illinois and Morehead State. I am on Morehead State plus the 12. What say you guys? Anything? I can't remember.
I'm on Illinois minus 12.
Illinois Big Ten championship champion, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
They are 2-7 against the spread in the first round. Another tea leaf, if you will give me one moment. Morehead State is 7-0 against the spread since January as a dog.
Yeah, I mean they're a very good basketball team.
I'm joining you, Tony, on Morehead State
Okay.
plus the 11.5.
Oh, fucking sick block by the Dukes. All right. Oregon and South Carolina. I believe we were split. I was on South Carolina. It's a 1.5 point game. I was also on the 1.5 point dog earlier in the day that got absolutely trounced. So I am worried here, but I am going to stick with South Carolina. I believe you guys are on the dock.
Yeah, I'm on the Ducks plus 1.5.
I'm getting scared off because of their overall against the spread records. Oregon is only 16-18.
Yeah,
While
but
South Carolina
You know what they say
Oregon
about the
is
tournament?
23.
Oregon didn't start playing until the end of the year.
Quack.
You know what they
Fair
say
enough.
about those overalls, right? You throw those out come tournament time.
That is what they say. That's why it's January, February,
Right.
Mizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nevada and Dayton. I have the Dayton money line. I'm just an A10 guy through and through, so that's where I'm going to stick.
I'm on Nevada money line.
Yeah, I'm on Nevada. They're so old. They
Bruce,
got-
you're an A10 guy too. What's up?
I
You're
am,
so old.
but I wasn't. The Dukes impressed me mightily there in the Elite Eight of all my brackets.
Okay.
Oh,
but the rest of the A10 during that tournament didn't knock my socks off.
Good. Yeah, I get that.
And Nevada has, I think they have 3 grad transfers, just a very old team in general, if not now when.
Old souls.
I am sticking with Nevada on that one. I'll stick on the Ducks too. I mean, fuck it. It is
March.
It is March.
Colorado State and Texas. I got nothing for that one. I always like to take the team that obviously not the 16 seeds, but if it's the 10 or 11, whatever that playing game is, I always like to take them in the first round because feels like more likely than not they've already got that momentum. They've got that game under the belt, and they start quickly. Maybe I'll do a Colorado State first. No, just give me Colorado State.
What's the line on this?
2.5. 2.5.
Is it towards Colorado
Texas?
State?
Texas favored.
Texas favorite.
I saw a lot of really weird 10s, 11s that were actually favorites. Drake was a fucking favorite on my book that I was looking at, and stuff like that. I took all of those favorites because I was thinking, fuck it, the books know something here.
Give me Colorado State first half plus 1.5 minus 112.
Tell you what, I like both those teams. I'm gonna sit that one out.
Okay.
I really like both those teams.
I'm horns up. I like Texas here. I know it's dumb and recency bias and all that jazz, but that game was just so shitty between Colorado State and Virginia that it didn't exactly win Colorado State a lot of brownie points in my book.
Okay.
Obviously, they played better than
Understandable
Virginia.
for sure.
Lockdown defense, all that jazz. But, I mean, I remember Dylan Disu. I remember Brock Cunningham.
Yeah.
I remember these
As you
boys
should.
having a great season last year. Obviously, they had a worse season this year. They're 7 seed, but I like them on the money line.
Okay. Oakland and Kentucky 13.5. I got nothing there.
I'm laying it with Kentucky. I think they're gonna get right here.
Okay. Gonzaga and McNeese. I like actually both teams, so I'm staying away.
You know what I've done here?
What have you done here?
Because I know everybody is on Samford.
Uh-huh.
Everyone thinks Samford's going to beat Kansas.
And you think it's
Will Samford covered? There's a good possibility they do. Will they beat Kansas? I disagree. I have Kansas and Gonzaga in a money line parlay.
okay?
Yep.
Okay. South Dakota State and Iowa State 15.5. I got nothing there.
Yeah, gun to my head, I'd lay it with Iowa State, but yeah, I'm out.
St. Peter's
Me
in
too.
Tennessee is 21.5. I got nothing there.
Give me St. Peter.
Who are the Petes of old at all?
I don't care.
I mean,
they went on a run to get in.
Yeah, they beat Fairfield to get in.
Yeah.
Give me St. Pete's money line. What is it?
It's a lot. Plus 2,200.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Put me down for the Peacocks plus 21.5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
They're the
come on.
Peacocks after all.
It's March.
What did we?
What do we got? What do we got? 4?
No. It's BYU just hit a 3 to make it 52-47.
Jeez.
Okay. Tight butthole.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Safety
been
bum time.
every time the BYU has made a bucket, though, the Dukes have answered.
The Navy cowboy hat with
They did
Duke's
not.
gear is a great look.
Thank you.
That's-
Thank you.
You
NC
look
State,
like the school mascot.
Texas Tech. I actually like Texas Tech.
Ooh.
I know NC State
Whoa.
went on a run, but they've had a few days to cool off. Will they return to the team that they were all season
Turn
long?
your back on the wolf
In my head,
pack.
they will. I'm going to go Texas Tech.
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Guess who's back? The bad boys are rustling. I love the wolf pack here, plus 5.5, please.
Yep.
Okay.
It does kind of get Samford and NC State will not go 2-0 in my opinion, just because it feels like everyone's on the Wolfpack, feels like everyone's on the Samford
A
Bulldogs.
1-1 there.
But the pack seems sweet. They got a big old center, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm with you, Bruce. I do not think NC State and Samford will both win. That's why I am on Texas Tech.
I
And
just
then
think-
I am on Samford plus the 7.5.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
drinking the Kool-Aid with
Yeah.
both of them.
I know the one guy's out, but Dickinson being back for Kansas is just massive.
That is big.
Yes.
But they do kind of like just they're not like great. They're, you know,
No.
they're pretty bad offensively, and Samford's one of the fastest paced teams in this tournament.
Drake and Washington
And
State.
elevation, depth, all that jazz that Reese Davis was talking about.
Everyone is on Drake.
This happens with Drake every
For that
fucking
reason,
year.
I'm at.
No.
That's because Drake a year ago 2 years ago. I think it's
Yeah.
2 years ago they started 17-0 ATS. And
Yeah,
I
basically Monmouth became Drake, and now Drake is living that life.
I watched this Washington State team live and had Arizona State. I was not impressed.
Okay.
I love Drake on the money line here.
Me too. Fuck it.
Okay.
I have them.
Northwestern and Florida Atlantic. That's tomorrow. We're into tomorrow now.
Yeah, this always gets me. I always forget to turn the page.
We are into tomorrow now. I got nothing for Northwestern and Florida Atlantic.
I got FAU money line.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll join you there.
Yep.
Colgate and Baylor. I do have Colgate plus the 13.5. I love the way they play basketball.
I'm just gonna fire this off right now and get this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is a money line parlay.
Okay.
Baylor, San Diego State, Auburn, Duke, Houston, St. Mary's, Marquette, UConn, Alabama.
Who could ruin that?
Who says no?
Who could ruin that
Who
one?
says no?
I feel like San Diego State might run that.
Speaking of, I have them actually minus the points. I'm taking San Diego State minus the 6.5 against UAB.
Yes, I will lay it as well.
I'm going the other way. I'm on UAB plus 7.5. Really,
Good luck, brother.
I don't fully. I know I'm on Nevada, Fayette, Boise State, though. I am back kind of on that fade the mountain train.
You can't do that just because Boise melted last night.
0-10 in the tournament. I mean, the Mountain West just, for whatever reason.
San Diego State went to the final last year.
I remember.
What conference was that?
Are they in the Mountain West?
Yes, dude, they won the Mountain West tournament last year.
Well, no, I mean,
That's how
I
they
thought
got it.
I thought
Before-
you were chirping me for saying that they were in the mountain.
Like before
They're
San
not,
Diego
but they
State
are.
did that though, the Mountain West
Yes.
had been terrible.
No, I know. I think we're going.
Oh, you think we're going home?
I think we're going home.
Okay. Marquette's 14.5 against Western Kentucky. Nothing there for
Yeah,
me.
I'm not laying it.
Stetson in Connecticut, 26.5. Nothing there for me.
No.
They will drop 105 and put everybody on notice and cover this 26.5.
Everyone is on New Mexico against Clemson. I'm going to stay away.
As they should be.
Okay, you're on New Mexico.
Yes, please.
Give me Clemson.
Clemson feels like Virginia. But
They're better.
Clemson is not bad. They are getting dragged through the mud a little bit here.
okay. Auburn minus 12.5. I'm actually going to lay it with
Here-
Auburn.
Here's a pro Clemson fun fact. One of the best free throw shooting teams in the nation.
That's actually
That's
important.
charity stripe, baby. Yeah, I'm with you on Auburn there, Tom.
Okay, so we're both laying there. Colorado and Florida. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just going to stay away.
You're like all year, whether I bet on or against Florida, I just can't find it on that team, no matter what I do. I like that Colorado team.
Me
Did they
too.
get a little bit lucky last night? Possibly. But
That was really a melt, though.
yeah,
What's the line on this?
1.5.
Oh, really? It's pick 'em. I'm
Basically.
taking Florida then
Yeah.
for sure. It's probably 140 minus.
My heart is with the Buffs.
I'm on Florida or on Colorado rather, and to go back one, I'm going to take Yale plus 13 as well.
Who they got?
We were just doing it. What did they?
Auburn.
Auburn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Duquesne's doing
Really, to explain, it's in Spokane, Washington. It's a long
I would like to
trip.
explain.
Yes, it is a long trip.
It is
It's
a
a
long
long trip. That's an early morning. That's the Ivy League.
Huh?
Dukes are doing the same fucking
What's
thing
the score?
they did against VCU.
They're up 3.
They're up 3, where
Jesus.
when they get up, the last 4 possessions, they haven't shot it until there's 2 seconds left on the shot.
Just run the clock down. You're
It
good.
fucking
Only got to do
drives
it
me.
for 6 more minutes.
Yeah, and when you're up 3, yeah. Texas A&M, Nebraska.
I like Texas A&M plus 1.5.
I got Nebraska money line.
We're also at 6.
Nebraska.
Oh, I guess we're not here, so we got to do them all.
Nebraska.
What's this guy fucking talking?
I was about to say we're at 650, but then I remembered.
Yes.
So who do you have, Bruce?
Who do you have, Bruce?
It's only one. I guess I'll take the Nebraska Cornhuskers. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one
I
bit.
don't like it one.
Duke, Vermont. It's 12.5. I got nothing.
I'm laying it with Duke.
This is my big money line splash. The Vermont Catamounts win this game. They got nothing to lose.
You're right.
That is true.
Grambling against Purdue, 26.5. Nothing for me.
I'm taking Grambling.
You have
And I'm going to take
Yeah.
them on the money line too. Fuck it.
26 and a half.
Okay.
You got to take it
Yeah.
until
They play
Purdue.
too
That's
fast.
an absurd amount.
Until Purdue shows up in a March Madness tournament and covers 27, you can't be laying it.
Charleston and Bama, 9.5. I got nothing there.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Mm-mm.
Either way.
Okay. Longwood is 23.5 against Houston. Nothing there for me.
Sign me up for Longwood, baby.
Nice.
The Lancers.
Okay. Okay.
Are they good? Are they good bunch?
They've been good to me all year. I ain't hopping off.
All right, I'll join you, brother.
My last pick tomorrow is JMU plus the 5.5 against Wisconsin.
I'm with you, my friend.
Okay. TCU and Utah State. Nothing. That one was too close to call for me.
Give me Utah State plus points.
Yep, Utah State.
And then I think whoever wins Utah State, TCU will beat Purdue if Purdue's able to get past Grambling.
Purdue. And then two teams I like, so I'm going to stay away. Grand Canyon and St. Mary's ends tomorrow's games.
What's the spread on that?
5.5.
Ooh, give me
5.
St. Mary's.
Yeah, I'm laying Mary's.
Yeah, I like the Marys. I also am holding a 75-1 St. Mary's National Championship.
I like
ticket.
that Mary's team.
Me too.
You're only up one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
I do have a 140-1 ticket on
This is what we've
Nevada
been waiting
to win the national championship.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it too.
Cinderella.
I didn't even look because it's March Madness. Do we have any NBA? Or?
I genuinely couldn't tell you.
I got just the Pelicans money line versus the Magic.
Okay.
I'll back my beloved New York Knicks +9 at Denver.
And then you want my NHL?
Do we need to call Nikki Skates in here?
Is he
or-
coming in?
Probably not.
All rise for Nikki Skate.
I'll just. You want me to just run through it?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Losing.
Fuck.
No, and one, baby. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
We don't got the game on back here.
NHL. I got the Hurricanes 60-minute line against the Flyers. I got the Bees at home against the Rangers. Sorry,
Wrong.
Bruce. I got the Panthers 60-minute against the Preds. Oilers 60-minute against the Sabres. Cougars 60-minute against the Habs. And Vegas money line versus the Kraken. And that is all. I don't hate the Red Wings at home plus money for some reason. That's a big game against the
It's gonna be
Islanders.
a
Huge.
big win for the Rags.
Huge game.
If you guys can march into the Garden and win, more power to you, Bruce. More power to you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Long Beach State's still doing the damn thing.
What are they down
They are
to?
up 28-26.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Arizona.
I threw him live money line. Bad play, but
I mean, the guys are playing for
Can't
the
hate it.
coach.
I mean-
Anytime you can play for the coach.
to be honest, I started this show just looking through my fucking bets because I forgot to throw fucking Long Beach State plus the 20, and I said I would do it on this show. So I threw a money line. And what I will leave you with, Tony,
Yes.
champions never complain. They're too busy getting better. John Wood.
Well said.
Well done.
Boom.
Good choice for today, Mitt.
Yep.
That guy won a lot of basketball games.
I'll do the same as I did last weekend. I'll tweet out at least one pick on Saturday.
Okay.
I also will continue to honor Gumpy's promise. I did have a bad beat on it this
Oh
past
yeah,
weekend.
I lost.
That'll happen.
No mean tweets though, I will say.
Yeah.
Thank you for no mean tweets. All right. I'm going to go sweat this one out, and we will see you on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.